Hello.
Whoa.
Welcome back. Uh-oh, Mia's Joseph. That's not right. Hello,
Hello.
everybody.
Oh.
Hey,
Uh,
can you hear me okay?
yep.
Yeah.
Let me add my webcam back because I keep forgetting that you guys won't be able to see me. But at least Twitch chat will. And at the end of the day, they're who we're here for.
Yeah.
So Troy, have you happened to look at the number, at the donation number in the last couple minutes? Oh, I think he just froze. Troy looked at the number so hard that he froze.
This computer just crapped out
Um,
in pure shock. Just somehow appropriate.
It's called method acting.
Yeah. Joseph says he's Troy now.
Oh, okay. I'm glad we have a
Okay.
replacement.
That was easy.
Oh, right as I DM'd
Oh,
him,
no.
he vanished.
Sad.
Here he is.
Oh. The return
Maybe?
of the king.
See, you guys are Twitch chat. You're getting the real shit. This isn't gonna be in the re-upload. All right, let's try this one more time. Okay. Troy is still a static image. Hey Joseph, are you free right now? Okay, I've added Joseph. Mia, I've just seen the image you sent me. I'll put it up on screen.
Oh, vertical
Oh,
format.
hello, Joseph.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, Troy.
Hey.
Literally, when my started the call, internet died, so that's cool.
Well,
I have no idea what I look like right now.
what I was asking you before you died, Troy, did you happen to look at what the number is at? With the
Yeah, I did.
How you feeling?
Like I said, I don't know if I cut out before that, but I was like, some crazy person donated $2,000. That kind of made that a reality, I guess.
Well, do you know what your tattoo is gonna be?
Hold on. I made everything so pretty here, and now I'm doing. God. Sorry, what was your question?
Do you know like what it's gonna be? Is it just gonna be like the operator symbol?
I haven't gotten that far yet. I think I might do like everything is fine or something.
Hell
I don't know.
Yes.
Actually, Troy told me in DMs he's letting me design it.
Oh yeah.
That's funny because
forgot that
he
part.
told me that I was going to design it.
Oh, collab. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Collaborative effort. Let's get it going.
It's gonna be the operator with like a joint in his mouth and like 420.
Oh yes. Someone submitted fan art earlier of I believe Alex and Habit from Everyman Hybrid, and they were doing the Mario holding a joint pose.
Oh, hell yeah.
Perfect.
I haven't heard back from them yet. I asked if they could please add joints to that image, but I haven't heard back yet. Well, thank you.
I have not seen it yet.
Thank you all for gathering here today. We have, just to go through the roster, Joseph, one of the creators of Marvel Hornets and person who played Alex Crayley. We have Mia Bright, who is the person who has been keeping chat from just talking about butts the whole time, really. And she'll be
So you're the villain. Okay.
Yeah.
I am the villain.
She'll be getting the Twitch chat questions just because there's a lot of them right now, I'm sure. We have Jackie, the illustrator of the Marvel Hornets comics. We have me, and then we have Troy, one of the other co-creators of Marvel Hornets, and the guy who did played Jay Merrick.
And you just finished 80, right?
Yes, so that's fresh.
So I
in
just got my
everyone's-
shit rocked too.
Yeah, that's probably fresh in everyone's mind. Chat
Pew
was
pew.
going pretty crazy, but without further ado, let's get into some questions. Mia, did you have any from Twitch chat right off the bat? Because I have one lined up here.
Yeah,
I'll go for it.
I do have a question for Morgan, which is a Twitch cat Tristan. Hello, Mia. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you. This is very relevant to Marble Hornets.
Um,
Sorry.
Surprisingly, there's no other questions. Did Troy just leave again?
No further questions.
But it looked like my internet was back up. I was trying to put it back on my computer, but that was a bad idea.
it's all
So-
good.
Sorry.
You're all good.
You're imprisoned in the vertical format.
I know, and it looks like crap on my phone because all I see is Joseph's shoulder. Like,
Okay.
that's
How's it look?
Joseph's shoulder, but I see Mia and Jackie fine, and Kyle is just gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well-
you're gone for me too, Kyle.
Oh yeah, that's just I was able to make myself appear when I was speaking with Joseph earlier, but Twitch chat can see me, and that's all.
Here's my background. Look, I have the plushes.
Your lights are so bright, it looks like it's daytime in your room.
It's just my lamp.
You just
I
have,
have a
powerful
lamp like right next to my face right here too. So
Oh, okay.
look, I can move. None of you can. So
Shit. Got us there. I have a question here from the Google form. Do you guys? This is sent in from Jay, presumably not the one who just got shot. But
presumably, yeah.
he asks, "What are your favorite headcanons for Marble Hornets?" And I want to change that to "What are your favorite fan theories for Marble Hornets?"
I think someone on my Tumblr asked me one time if any of us had MySpaces, any of the characters had MySpaces, and I was like, absolutely. And it started this whole thing of people trying to like guess what like autoplay music we would have on all of our MySpaces, if anyone remembers that. Joseph, did you have a MySpace? I don't remember.
Yes, I did. I'm trying to think. I don't remember what I had as the music. I do remember that I had a nighttime skyline of Manhattan as the background.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
For
Yeah.
some reason, it just came to me. I think you had like a Coheed song or something.
Could be. Either
I feel like that's what it was.
Yeah, it probably was Coheed. I'm trying to think. I was like maybe like Yellow Card, but I think
Ooh.
that was after MySpace though. When I heard of when I really got into my pop punk phase. So I think Coheed is as good of a guess as we're gonna get.
Hell, I mean,
I was too young for MySpace, but I had a Neopets page.
Hell yeah.
And
Did it have Coheed playing on
What do you
it?
mean
It
have?
didn't.
You don't still have one?
They don't go down. It's probably still up, but I haven't checked. But it was like it auto played Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Oh yeah.
Wait, they
And
could
so
play
I,
music?
I
was
basically
kidding.
haven't changed. Basically, no, it could. I learned HTML through Neopets.
Nice.
That is
hell
admirable.
I think I told you. I literally told you this like I think 3 days ago, Jackie, where I had an Against Me song on my MySpace
Yes. Secret.
because you had it
secret
on
Toy
your
Punk
story on your Instagram
Yeah.
story, and I was like, no way.
You should bring that back for grandpa.co. Like the second someone
I
visits
agree.
it just plays like Radiohead.
It's important.
The player is also like hidden under other elements, so it's
It's like
really
it's like
annoying.
the same color as the background.
You have to
and
fight for your life to pause it.
Yeah, it auto plays at max volume.
As far as like the headcanons and theories go, the one I always think of is Brian Head and Safe in season 2. That is the best I don't know where that theory came from, but whoever came up with it was ahead of their time and a genius, frankly.
I think it was on Unfiction, wasn't it? Isn't that where that started?
It was.
It was.
There were a lot of wild theories that came from unfiction.
Very
Pretty much
There was,
all of them, yeah.
My favorite, which is
Yeah.
Hoodie is Future J.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
It's
the
iconic.
OG fan theory will always be my favorite, which is a vampire.
Yeah. I remember when someone like posited the like Future J thing, and I remember Joseph getting like, I don't think we ever like even said like, oh, maybe we should do that. Joseph was like, we are not doing that. Because you have like an aversion to time travel type stuff, I think.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
Understandable. The other one of note that I always think of is that it's all a prank gone wrong. That it was like a birthday
a good
prank
one.
for Alex Crayley.
I
Yeah, the
I
birthday
do
party.
remember that one, and it just gets out of hand. It's like, uh-oh.
It gets really crazy when you think about like season 3 stuff. Like, Alex has been driven to the brink of insanity from this prank.
To the point of murdering people, but just as a prank.
Mia, do you have any good Twitch chat questions?
I do.
Hit us. with
From-
one.
From Depressio Espresso.
Is that a Homestar Runner reference?
I hope so.
I hope so. It says, I'm going to open this to everybody. What would be your suggestion for new fans on how to not get overwhelmed with the amount of footage to look through when getting into the series? General, how would you recommend people like experience this? Like, are you asking them to binge it all in 9 hours straight?
Yeah, probably not this stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean, not to divert people away from the official channels, but there is that playlist that has literally all of the entries and to the arc responses in order. And yeah,
But isn't that using our actual videos though too?
maybe, I don't know. I
think
don't know how
I think they
it
are.
works.
I think
never have and I never
our
will.
stuff and added it to a custom playlist, so it's still okay.
Yeah. So yeah, just do that. I mean, what's different between that and just binging Better Call Saul, which has been in my head all day thanks to this stream.
Hell yes, that's the goal.
I have never watched it. I probably should at some point.
You really should.
You should.
I should finish it because it's driving Jonna insane that I just stopped in the middle.
Yeah, that's driving me insane now that I know this. You're about to get booted from this call. I do.
I started
think-
watching Chainsaw Man. That was really good. You should watch that.
I've heard that.
That's one of the shows
It's very good.
that I see on
The Marble
Twitter.
Hornets of anime, if you will.
Yes, that's yep,
They're
sure.
basically the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm going through the sheet here. I asked this to both Joseph and Jackie earlier, but Troy, you did not get the opportunity to answer. A big studio approaches you to make a Marble Hornets movie. They leave the casting decision in your hands. Which A-list talent do you scout? And that is from Morgan.
What did Joseph say?
I went through the cast of the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Okay, damn it, that's what I was gonna. Wait, hold on. The '90s one or the new one?
The new one.
I'm gonna go with the '90s one then. Oh wait,
Bob Hoskins.
Bob Hoskins isn't alive anymore.
That
Dang
hasn't-
it.
He can play Jay.
Hey, listen, that hasn't stopped Warner Brothers. Bob Hoskins can be terrifyingly AI CG puppeted to play Jay.
Okay, but for real, Bob Hoskins would be the groundskeeper.
Yes.
Absolutely.
John Leguizamo would be Jay, obviously. No, I think when you were asking Jackie that, I mentioned Miles Teller, and I was like, yes, I would love to be played by Miles Teller because I think he's very handsome and good. So
That's
that's what I would want.
both times I asked this, the chat flooded with Paul Dano, Alex Crayley, and I do think
Yeah, I can see that.
We
I would take that
definitely
as a
bore
compliment.
resemblance when we were the same age. Wait, is he older than us?
No,
He
he's younger
has
than
like
us.
permanent baby face though.
No, he
He's
is
like 2
older
years
than
younger.
us.
Wait, really? I thought he was like 2 years younger than
wow.
us.
He's
What?
4 years older than us.
Wow.
I remember when I saw like the Batman, I looked him up and I thought he was younger than us, but I guess not.
I have another one. This is for everyone from Summer. If the Marble Hornets characters were transformed into cookies, which cookie would each member of the main cast be?
Um,
How about it, Jackie?
Baking
I'm an
expert.
avid baker, so I feel like I could probably answer this one. I think Tim would definitely be like a ginger molasses cookie because he's spicy. I feel like I feel like that's appropriate somehow. I feel like Jay would just be like just like a shortbread cookie, like
Ouch.
just kind of
Okay.
like sorry, just your
The most
average
bog standard
cookie.
cookie ever.
But they're good though. They're still good cookies. You don't deny it. If you have a plate of like shortbread cookies, I feel like you're not gonna complain. I feel like Alex would be like a double chocolate chip cookie. I cannot explain why. It's just the vibes. Jessica, maybe a snickerdoodle, I want to say.
Ooh.
Maybe.
It's a good
Yeah.
choice.
Mm-hmm. Brian is a brownie.
Side story, but Jackie's over Christmas, Jackie sent me like a box of cookies that you made all of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sent me like a box of cookies and it got to me like on Christmas Eve. And I was going to my mom's house in Alabama. So like those came from Georgia to Alabama with me.
Hell
And
yeah.
they lasted like no time at all. They were the box of Canadian cookies. That's what they were called. So they were a big hit.
Which is funny because some of the recipes I like got online were like, this is a Southern classic, or like I got this from like my grandparents that were like Southern bakers. So it's like fully not. It's not a Canadian recipe.
They came from Canada. That's all that matters.
It's fair. Didn't it? It was the funniest thing that you told me that like, was it your mom thought that I was like a middle-aged woman?
Yes.
Because I keep sending you cookies.
Yes. Yeah, my mom before I visited you at the end of April, is that right?
Yeah.
Before I visited you, my mom was like all of a sudden really scared of what I was doing. Like she thought that like Joseph remembers my mom probably.
Yeah.
She was like doesn't like me going more than like a mile away from my house sometimes. And my mom was like, so like, how many kids does Jackie have? And I was like,
0.
none.
Hopefully.
Cause, yeah, my mom literally thought you were like 40 years old. And it had to have been the cookies. That's what it had to have been.
That cookie. I mean, I feel like I'm just like I collect things like a 80-year-old person. So it's entirely possible. I have doilies lying around. So
it's like, oh, Troy's going to visit his Canadian grandmother.
Troy, just to let you know, your camera feed died again, at least on my end.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. it
Wait.
did.
My God.
I put the.
What is my problem?
You're cursed. Earlier my webcam kept glitching out. Now yours won't let you connect at all.
Am I just audio?
Yeah.
Okay,
I,
hold on.
I have an image that Mia sent. Oh, there we go.
oh, we're
Okay.
good.
A good one.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I bet all of my like camera freezes are great. I made my bed for this, and you can't even see it.
Mia, do you have any good Twitch chat questions?
I have a couple.
Go for
Although
it.
this one is actually from the Discord, from the
shit.
Grandpa Discord, link somewhere, sometime, eventually, from Max, plant emoji, to Troy or Joseph. What is the absolute worst scrapped idea you guys had?
There's a lot.
Oh my
I
god,
think.
there's one on the tip of my brain. Oh,
You guys,
I mean, not to like throw Joseph under the bus or anything, because we all had bad ideas. But
great start.
there was that time when I don't know the number. I'm sorry, but it was the entry. I don't think you've gotten to it yet, but it was the one where like Tim dies, quote
Yeah.
unquote, and, like falls back. Or no, you would have done it already because I was still alive in it. So like, because like Jay and Tim meet up at the end,
Okay. Yeah, we
and
did.
Joseph was like really into the idea of like having us meet at the beginning of that entry and not the end. And so like, because we were like, why would we do that? Like it's gonna make everyone know that Tim survives. And I just remember you being really into that idea. I don't remember why.
I don't remember. I did mention the entry that we completely scrapped.
Oh yeah.
Became the confrontation in the parking lot with Tim. There was one.
There were two major things that we scrapped that we actually shot. One was the deleted entry, where I was like in the back of my car and the operator looked really bad.
37.
Which was on, I think, the season 2 DVD. I think.
Yep.
Yeah, because I remember I bought a fake phone off of eBay or something. It was like a fake flip phone. I don't remember why I did that. And then there was the when Alex and Jay meet in the parking lot. It had like a completely different tone from what we ended up doing. Like you broke his leg with a block of cement. Like that never happened originally. Like they were just friends all of a sudden. Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
Yeah, because Jay was like, "So, what's been going on with you?"
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah, that was like literally how it went, and we watched and we're like, "This sucks."
Yeah. Oh man, how open have we been about how we did the operator? I can never remember, so I'm always afraid.
Not open at all because we don't want it to.
Okay.
Because people will be disappointed.
The operator
Yeah,
is
I
real.
mean-
What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, it's actually real.
I will say this is very vague. There were some ideas we had about how to execute that did not fucking work.
No.
Without getting into specifics, so this is really more a conversation of me and Troy, and you guys are like, oh yeah, but yeah, there were some real stinkers in there.
Some real stinkers. Yeah, we had. I mean, looking back on it, we had some pretty bad ideas.
Honestly, like probably. So spooky story time in the woods was worse. Like
yeah, you really didn't like that one at all, did you?
Did we actually reshoot that one? I can't remember, or did it just end up taking hours because I was like, I feel ill.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I feel like we did.
Yeah, I think I feel like there was at least one entry where I had to do a lot of dialogue, and I feel like it was pretty early on when I was exceptionally uncomfortable in front of the camera, where I think I convinced you and Tim to be like, let's run that back. Because
that was the one that had the jacket curse too when we had to come back to it, wasn't it?
Yes. It was. But you can kind of see behind me, it is hanging up in the closet right now.
Oh yeah.
I will not lose it.
Speaking of which, oh my god, I just swapped to where I could see Joseph, and now I see that I'm like, this isn't how I look on my camera. It's like all my chest. I'm sorry.
If you turn your
maybe
phone
I'll just go like this.
If you turn your phone sideways, that might help.
Really? Hold on. No, I just turned the camera around. Wait, hold on. I'm such a boomer. Hold on, let me try it.
You got to understand, we're 35 now, so We're
Is that
dead.
better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops, I probably should have said that earlier.
Holy
My
moly.
bad. There he is, the guy.
We widescreen.
Yes, this is like when they discontinued analog TV, and it's like, wow, HD.
Anyway, what I was saying, what this just talking about the jacket reminded me of it. But I, before we came here, like 10 minutes before we started this, I had to go down into my garage for something. Like my daughter wanted something that I put down there. Like over Christmas, you know, when it was like, I guess it was like this everywhere. It was like insanely cold, like on Christmas Eve last year. One of the pipes in my garage burst.
Oh, geez.
And like flooded my garage, and so like during the process of like clearing all of that out, I found like a lot of boxes of stuff, like Marble Hornet stuff, that a lot of it survived, which is nice. But I went down to the garage about 10 minutes before we started this, and just laying on the floor, like I don't know where this came from, was this.
Oh wow.
Yo.
I don't know if it's backwards for all of you, but
No,
it, like
No, it's right side. It's good.
yeah, so this is like the real one we used. And also sitting right next to that was Doxing Tim's
What?
medical records.
It belongs in a museum.
Now it's properly aged.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Like we have everything.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god, and a script. Wait, let me see. What script is this?
What?
Lost media.
This is Troy's box of treasures right here.
What is this?
Troy's sharing corner.
Okay, hold on.
So-
Exterior convenience store parking lot. That had to have been the one when Tim and I are at the hotel, right?
74.
Yeah. And you went
Man,
and got
we wrote a
snacks.
lot. Oh my god, look at this description.
Whoa.
This is crazy.
I can't actually see your video in the call, so I'm like going off of Twitch chat delay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, wait, can you guys not see Troy?
I
Not
can
in
see
the
Troy.
call,
That's weird. I can.
but it's fine.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna disconnect and come back.
Okay.
See if that fixes it.
Wait, you can't see me? Dang.
I no, you can be seen on the stream, so
Oh.
I'm
That's
just
weird.
delayed.
Maybe you should be on your phone then, like I am, because I can see everybody.
So I can see Troy now, but he's upside down. So that's good. I'm not kidding. Here, let me.
That's just,
What?
send the screenshot on Twitter DMs. I can't open Discord DMs right now.
Please tell me I'm upside down on Twitch too.
No, but
No.
can I make
Dang.
you? Can I make you upside down?
Yeah, you should rotate.
I made my room so nice.
Manually rotate.
We're literally turning your room upside down.
Now everyone's just kind of looking up my nose. Like, dang. Wait, hold on. I have BB in here.
Oh shit.
Baby,
BB just came by me.
baby.
Oh, BB.
Oh my god.
BB alert.
Love BB.
What an
Flat ferret.
angel. Yes.
I was hoping she'd make an appearance.
She's so cute.
This is just like when we have video calls for my Patreon. It's just like, this is all it usually devolves into.
As
Do you just let her roam around?
No, I take her out of her cage. She's supposed to be out of her cage at least twice a day for an hour.
Okay.
So when I have her in my room, I just have my door closed. So
Yeah.
she just runs around with my door closed. And she likes pooping under my desk. So that's probably what
That's
she
nice
was
of
going
her.
to do
Nice.
before I picked her up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Same.
You like to poop under my desk?
Yeah.
Okay.
So speaking of like lost Marble Hornets treasures,
Oh shit.
this is something that I've kept up for literally since we started going to cons, but I keep literally every piece of like fan art or
Me too.
whatever
I have a box in
given
my closet.
but in that, Jackie is actually the drawing you did on the wood for me.
Oh my god, the painting?
Yes.
That's so old.
And I think you gave it to us at that Kineticon, right?
Either I did that or I mailed it to you. I can't remember.
Yeah,
The only con that we saw you at in person was Kineticon, I think.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it was given in person or not, but you know, it's of a picture from our first con that we did. Or was it the second one?
I think
can't
it was the
remember.
second one because you had the shaved head.
Yeah, I had the mohawk.
was sick.
And I remember I showed it to my dad, who's an artist, and he's like, "Wow, this kid's awesome. They're gonna be great." And look at you now.
Wow.
That's sad.
Look at me now. That's wild. I think I included that portrait in my college portfolio. Oh shit! It's all coming back.
He's making the film.
This is me now.
Oh my god, I did that when I was like, I think I did that when I was like 18, 17.
What, do you not like it anymore?
It's
Have
just
you grown
I can
too
see
much?
I can see more mistakes in it now because it's been like some time, but I still like it.
It's perfect to me.
I can't display right now because my webcam is on my monitor, but I do still have my FAQ poster and sticker here.
Holy shit.
Since we're going down the memory lane route right now, I had to dig out the Kickstarter regards shirt. I knew I had it somewhere still.
Nice.
But I just remembered
I still have like three of the posters we used in the Kickstarter campaign.
I have a relic. Hold on a sec.
Me too. Hold on.
It's show and tell time. I love how we've stopped with the questions completely.
I here's my questions. We have cool stuff.
Yeah, this is a podcast now.
I have a Crabsolutely shirt. Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Nice.
good. I have
Remember
a relic
these,
here.
Joseph? I think your handwriting is on them.
That's
You're
wild.
gonna have to wait 3 seconds for Twitch.
Okay.
I have the original DVDs here.
Oh shit!
Like the ones that like fall out of the
Yeah.
fucking.
Those were garbage.
You were pissed about that, Joseph. If I remember that, like when the DVDs would fall out of the cases.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, like they would come to us broken. You'd be like,
Oh
"What
my
the
God.
fuck?"
That seems bad.
Quality control is my passion.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I still have this. It's still in my closet for some reason. I don't know what to do with them.
Give
I
'em
mean,
out.
it's a good poster.
Hey,
You can
listen,
always-
we're doing the trivia giveaway next year.
That's true.
Hang on to them. We can give at least one.
How many do I have? Let's see. That's 1, 2. I have 3 of them.
Hell yeah! If you want.
I have 3 and no way to send them
If you want to save one.
because I don't have any tubes.
I'll figure. it out.
But I'll find some tubes if you
You
want to
can
do
find
that.
tubes.
Hell yeah.
Or buy some posters and then keep the tubes and reuse them.
Ah.
And then you get posters.
Mm.
That's smart.
Just to get at least one more question in before it gets derailed into infinity again. This one was sent in by Pink Diamond 0714, and she asks, what would your character's partner Pokemon be? So Troy, what would Jay's be? Joseph, what would Alex's be? Jackie, you just get to pick one. You get to pick any character, and you get to assign them a Pokemon.
You have
You can do one of the comic characters if you want.
I have one in mind.
Hell yeah.
I think.
I have to look up the name for it real quick. Hold on.
Wow, cringe.
I know the original 151, and that is literally it.
Cook his ass.
Yeah, that's
fake,
me too.
Fake gamer alert.
Yeah, fake fans.
I remember when I was playing X and Y, I kept having to ask Joseph, like, who is this? Okay, this has nothing to do with the fact that I love ferrets, but I think Jay would be Furret.
No, that checks out. Yeah.
I could
makes
picture
sense.
Furret wearing a little matching hat. I feel like
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's a good choice because Furret would have existed when Marble Hornets was filmed, so I don't have to canon check you. I honestly, for Alex Crayley, it's gotta be a fire starter, right?
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
obvious reasons. So
Literally
I
a
mean,
fire
the script
starter.
has-
Literally.
yeah. hold on, real quick. Let me see if there's a descriptor of fire starter Pokemon, like in the Pokedex, where it's like mouse Pokemon or whatever.
Trubbish.
Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go with Cyndaquil. It's not in the Pokedex as a fire starter, but he's a cute little mouse. He's good.
I can see Cyndaquil with like the black and blue jacket.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Good.
someone sent me an ask on Tumblr that was like, was the jacket black and blue or was it dark blue and light blue? And I don't remember.
It is dark blue and light blue.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought it was
shit.
black and blue, so.
I feel like that's a big revelation for a lot of fan artists out there. People were debating the hoodie color earlier. 'Cause
People make that shit like neon yellow, and it's like this is a different character now.
It's like khaki.
Yeah,
At most, it's beige.
yeah.
uh,
I think Scully would have a
Yeah, I
Ditto.
don't-
oh shit.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Ditto
That's
Scully
really
would
good.
rock. Oh
You can
shit.
kind of see there. I don't know how the color fidelity will show up on stream, but
Oh,
it's
I
like
see it, yeah.
navy
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just like blue.
I literally just noticed this was hanging in my closet, but it's Jay's jacket.
Hell yeah.
fuck.
Whoa.
Nice.
Keston the
I thought I
Why did
sold
you
this to
take
make the
that from
comic, but
him? He's gonna be cold now. Give it back to him.
does it still fit? I bet this used to like swallow me whole, but I have like a dad bod now, so
This definitely doesn't fit
This-
because
this
it
barely
already
fits
didn't
me.
fit when I was
Whoa.
50 pounds lighter.
yeah, I was like 50 pounds lighter for that too.
I don't remember the
We're such
It's
exact-
dads.
actually super uncomfortable.
I don't think this will zip. Hold on.
Oh my god, my shoulder is right here, like
Oh god,
3 inches down the sleeve.
this barely fits me
Hi, Marley.
anymore. And this
Wow.
used to be like baggy on me. Oh my
Marley
god.
Cam.
Kitty.
Now,
I'm such
now
a
it's my
dad.
turn
We
to
got
pick.
Marley.
I don't remember the exact lore, but wasn't it like the Alex Crayley sweater went missing and then they were sold out, so it was either like an extra large or an extra small.
Not sold out, not made anymore.
Discontinued.
And yeah, completely discontinued. And Troy found one. What was it, on eBay?
I think it was
or
on eBay, yeah.
And Troy was so pissed at me.
I was so mad about that. I was not happy. I think
It-
there were
was like-
there were two times where I was actually legitimately mad, and one of them was at myself. So like one of those times when you lost the jacket, and the other time was when we drove all the way to Coleman and I forgot the hoodie.
right.
Do you remember that? Oh,
I do
I
remember
was
that.
so embarrassed and I was so mad at myself.
But we had already had the experience of losing this jacket, so I was able to just brush it off and be like, it's okay.
I
Water
think
under the bridge,
your
baby.
words. I think at some point you said we're even. I think. I
That
think you
sounds
said
like
that at one
me.
point.
Although I think mine was definitely more egregious because it literally cost us money and like delayed the shoot by weeks.
At least I still had the hoodie.
Right. Yeah, and this is like a small or something. So it's like it doesn't fit the same. But luckily nobody really caught that.
I don't think anyone said anything until we mentioned it on the commentary.
But yeah, I remember that because I just felt sick to my stomach because it never showed up. Like not when we moved or anything like that. It literally just is gone.
Did you guys like leave it in the park?
We have no idea.
No idea.
Wormholes.
Like it basically wormholed out of existence. But it's like I could tell that Troy was just riding this line of rage of just wanting to just like cuss me out, call me a fucking moron, but also just like keep it together. And I was just like,
It was like there was no way around it. Like we had to have it.
yeah,
It's like, what are we gonna do?
because it was a like previously on entry. Like
Yeah, it was
supposed
like
to
the
be same
continuation
day.
of the spooky story entry. So I was like,
Yeah.
you couldn't have just taken it off.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
it was,
at one point we were like, maybe we'll just have the camera pointed at our feet or something the whole time.
right. As if there wasn't
Butts of-
enough of that already in that.
Just pointed at our butts.
Butts
Yeah.
of Marble Hornets. Mia.
I'm sorry, Kyle, that we're not answering any of these questions.
Oh, it's all good.
This is the first time that Troy and I have been on a call in like years, so we're bound to be silly billies.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah, I literally do not remember the last time that we did that.
When you think about it, this is very true to the old background noise while you're doing something else podcast, in which a question would be asked and then 30 minutes would be spent talking about Sonic the Hedgehog.
I go back and watch that video on YouTube every now and then of the Sonic shit pizza.
If someone reminds me,
That's a good one.
I'll play the shit pizza after we wrap up, like the fan art stuff at the very end of the stream, or at the very end of the series. But just to get back, I believe Mia has a Twitch question here.
I do. From Twitch user Ocean Hunt. Question for Troy and Joseph. What was it like eating at the famous Doobie's Doghouse?
Before we did this, I sent Joseph a message and I said, because when I donated to the charity, I was like, my new rule when donating to anything is I have to donate more than I donated to Doobie's Doghouse.
So
Which was like
that?
an embarrassingly large amount of money.
and especially for what it was. And I had never thought about it before, and I think I'm gonna adopt that because it's like, how can you justify anything less? The hot dog man got more of my money than kids with cancer? No. Doobie's Doghouse. Okay, so for one, it was a lot further away from our house than I thought it was.
Should we explain it real quick?
Yeah,
can
you
please
want to do a
explain
quick
that?
rundown? Lore master it for people?
Yeah, so it was on Something Awful. It was on the Awful Kickstarters thread, I think, which is usually just like them sharing links to Kickstarters that are like obviously snake oil, things that are obviously like, this is not going to work. Like one of the most famous ones was this little mouthpiece that was like this big that let you breathe underwater. Like, no. But
Like Star Wars.
anyway, there was this that someone posted this place in where was it, Joseph? Was it Holt or something, Alabama?
I can't remember. It was one of those like population 600 kind of places.
Yeah. So
Reform,
it was
Alabama. Yes. Ocean
Reform.
Hut
Yeah,
Desert.
yeah. It was this guy that just wanted to open a restaurant that sold hot dogs, and the main reason why it was on the Awful Kickstarters, I think, if I remember right, is that he had pictures of the hot dogs he made or something, which was literally just like a microwave hot dog with stuff he put on it.
Home of the frog
And they
dog.
were like,
Okay.
they were not good. Like they did not look good at all. Like I think it was partly bad photography that made it look bad, but also it wasn't good anyway.
Yeah,
And
and just as an aside, this, like, your Kickstarter sucks, the podcast, like, came out of Something Awful. And like, this is the kind of thread that it was born out of. And yeah, looking back, those pictures, it's like, no, bud, that was not camera work. It's like a craft single is your cheese.
I'll see if I can
like
find
his
one.
Kickstarter had like
Oh, no.
his Kickstarter had a bunch of like typos in it and everything. He mentioned a few of the hot dog thing he was gonna make, and he kept saying "pilled high" instead of "piled high."
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, somebody, it wasn't me. Somebody on that thread was like, actually, you know what? Let's give this guy, the benefit of the doubt or something. Like, he wasn't asking for a lot of money, I don't think. I think it was like, what, $1,000, $2,000 or something.
Couple $1,000 because he wanted to do a hot dog cart.
A cart, yeah. And so they were like, it's Reform Alabama. I think it was somebody who was in Alabama that was like, it's Reform Alabama. It's not a particularly wealthy place like most of Alabama. And so they're like, let's pitch in and like, help him realize his dream, I guess. And so Something Awful like pitched in, like it blew past the goal and everything. I ended up donating, I think it was $100, if not more.
Yep, there it is.
Because
picture.
Because I'm pretty sure it was $100. They were like, if you pay me $100, you get like 50 free hot dogs or something, or 20.
I think it was 30. I think
it was like
a month.
It was a double-digit number, and they're like, if you donate this much, you can come in, and I'll keep track of it. You can have like free hot dogs or whatever. So of course I was like, yeah, $100. We're fabulously wealthy. We can do that, And so like I donated. I think Joseph donated some amount too.
So did Tim.
Did Tim.
We all got it because one of the incentives was you could put your ad in the table. He was going to get the resin tables. And we thought
I thought it was like a brick on the wall.
I don't remember.
I just thought
no, it wasn't, because it was going to be like a cart. So like he was going to have ads on it or something. Like, how funny would it be if that had an ad on this middle of nowhere hot dog stand?
And that was the only advertising we would ever do.
Yeah,
as well.
Like it wasn't gonna be Marble Hornets, it was FAC. Like that was what it was gonna be.
So we were like, yeah, that we'll pay $100 for the bit. And then he was like, okay, now I'm gonna do a full-on restaurant, and everybody was like, whoa,
that's a bad idea.
Hold your dogs there, hot dog man. Like
hold your dogs, Doobie.
But he did it, and he found out why he shouldn't have. There was a big drama arc. It's like we will be here literally for like 2 hours to go over the entire lore of it, but it's like there was vent hood drama and
I got the vent hood. Yeah.
So then we're like, all right, it's open, let's go. So
I don't know about you, but I did not expect it to open.
Oh no, not a chance in hell. So when it did, we're like, well, we have to go. So we all piled in the car and we drove like an hour out to Doobie's Doghouse. We passed it because we didn't see it at first, because it didn't even have a sign.
It had one of those those signs that are like the like Coca-Cola presents, like plastic signs they have places that are like usually like concerts or something.
Yeah,
he had one of those like stuck in the ground, and he just had Sharpie Doobie's Doghouse on that sign.
Oh, no.
So we go there and we're like, hey, we're some of the frogs, because that's what he associated Something Awful with, was frog emotes. So it was the frog dog. And
home of the frog dog. Yeah, and
his fucking logo that he. All right, it's 10:44 p.m. Eastern. We can get a little risque here. The person on Something Awful that did the art for Doobie's Doghouse, it is such a lusty look that the frog is giving this hot dog.
Oh, the frog that's like
that he's double handing into his mouth. It is not appropriate.
I'm pulling it up right now. Don't worry.
And he never questioned it at all.
I need to see it.
And so we go in there, and it's so cursed. There's not a single person in there except him and his wife, and you can tell how pissed he is about life.
I mean, it looked okay on the inside. It wasn't like a shack. Like it was okay.
Yeah. Look at that. Like,
oh no!
It's a bit much.
Home of
that. I can't see it, but I know what it is.
The lusty frog dog.
Yeah.
I did also add, Troy, I forgot you can't see it. I added a photo of the chili cheese hot dog with the craft single you were talking about.
Horrifying.
Yeah. So we get our dog and our fries pilled high and everything, and then he hands us. It was so awkward. He hands us the bill, and we're like, "Dude, we're $100 tier, baby. Like,
So it's like, I feel like we might have broken his spirit a little bit there too, because he was like, "Oh, finally, I'm making a sale," and we're like, "You already did."
No!
Yeah, you already did, dum dum.
We pre-ordered.
So we just booked it, and then we got our second dose of Something Awful fame as the goons that actually went to Doobie's doghouse. So there are those pictures of us sitting around the table being like, yeah.
Did we get a picture with him? I don't remember.
I think so. I don't know if that one made it to the internet, but it looks like a hostage situation at the table. Honestly.
Those are still like on my Google Photos if I go back enough, but I don't think I took a picture of us with him.
Yeah, there's
I remember
no
he was
joy
like,
behind our eyes.
Yeah. I mean, the hot dog was like, I mean, I literally do not remember anything about what the food tasted like.
I mean, so he didn't grill the dogs; they were boiled dogs. But I don't think he.
Yeah.
We probably dodged a foodborne illness bullet there, because there's no way that water was hot enough to actually kill bacteria.
For some reason, I remember the hot dog itself. I remember the hot dog itself was like very like thin. Like it wasn't like a regular circumference of a regular hot dog. I remember it being like the circumference of like 2 pencils or something.
I mean, Troy Wagner.
The dogs at Doobie's were not dissimilar from the picture. It was not the lighting.
Yeah. And like I said, I do not remember anything about how they tasted, so that probably says something. But also, he was like complaining about Something Awful to us. You remember that?
Yes, he was shitting all over Something Awful, and we're like, yeah, man, we're there.
That's us.
We're the guys.
We're the problem.
But he brought us into the kitchen and showed us the infamous vent hood, and it still didn't look like it was properly hooked up. And it was,
yeah, I think he mentioned the fact that he was getting the FBI involved at one point.
Why?
God. Do you not remember that?
I'm just thinking of being the agent that has to take that call.
I mean, I doubt he ever did, but like, I'm mad. Like he probably did like FBI.gov contact us or something. And that's
has everyone here seen The Good Place?
I have.
I have
not. So you know, in The Medium Place, the guy that's like there to assign point totals to like all the new sex acts, that is the guy I picture taking Doobie's phone call about those goddamn frogs. They gave me my money and then they bullied me.
The guy who's really into frogs in The Good Place, is that Doobie?
Oh,
perfect.
Did you know that was Mark O'Malley from Guts?
I learned that when we rewatched it recently, and like I had just seen him in other stuff, and then John is like, she just goes guts. I was like, what?
Like, no, that's
guts.
him.
And it's like, oh,
holy shit.
We scared off Jackie. Jackie's like, I'm done with this.
They're gone.
Jackie's gone.
Sorry, my dog burst in the room and I had to shoot him out.
Doobie?
Oh, hey, Radar.
He's a barky boy.
That's Radar, right?
About the hot dog.
Yeah, it's Radar.
It's real radar hours out here.
Radar hours.
Mia, do you not have an animal to show?
I'm currently in my mom's bedroom, and I'm not allowed to bring the cat in here.
That's
I know,
fair.
very exciting.
That's fair.
But anyway,
There's a cat in spirit.
Actually, no, I'm gonna bring the cat because it's huge. 1 second.
Yeah!
Fight the power.
I'm gonna get Mia in trouble. It's gonna turn into a no, you shut the fuck up, dad moment.
Yes, my dog is named after the MASH character.
Oh my god. Doobie's Doghouse raised $14,000. We're all so stupid, man.
What was the goal?
$14,000?
But I think the 6,000 was an updated goal.
Oh, okay.
God, goons are so stupid, and I'm the stupidest of them all.
I'll take Mia's moment of stepping away to plug. They have added a new poll to the Slender for Gender fundraiser. Maskey is currently leading. We are at $13,165.25.
Holy shit.
When we started the stream, it was at $8,000, or a little under 8,000.
Let's fucking go.
So you guys have come out in an insane way. I was saying to Troy and Jackie in our oh shit, cat alert.
Kitty!
Yes.
Cat cam.
All right, there's
Hell
probably
yeah.
mic sounds. Okay.
Both of my cats are in here, but they're not anywhere where the camera can see them.
They're pooping under your desk.
Well, Zoe's usually on my bed, but she's not there right now.
Oh, Zoe.
Zoe's
Show
always
us, Zoe.
appearing in the Patreon calls.
Yeah, Zoe's usually like over on the bed right here. But I made my bed, so there's no like blanket pile for her to sleep in. So I guess that's why she's not here.
You know what I was thinking of the other day was that video of you assembling Callie's crib and Zoe being curious but also terrified and jumping every time.
Yeah, like every time I would hit it with the hammer, she'd be like,
yeah.
that was a really popular Tumblr video. It had like 20,000 notes or something.
I see that every once in a while on my dash, and I'm like, I know who that is.
Still out there.
I gotta move it to TikTok. I gotta keep my TikTok numbers up.
Yeah.
Get your cat TikTok viral.
My favorite part of the Patreon like little sessions you do are the rare occurrences where you will let one of your animals type on your keyboard and then send the message.
I never let them type anything. They do it when I'm not looking.
And it's magical every time.
Yeah, if you're looking for a reason to join Troy's Patreon, the occasional cat or ferret message being sent via Discord.
It's usually the ferret. Yeah, that at my day job, I am on Microsoft Teams on my day job a lot. There have been times where BB has typed to them too.
Hell yes.
Good.
And they'll be like, Troy, are you okay?
BB needs a salary.
She's a little anti-capitalist.
Yeah. That's how I'm gonna quit that job one day. I'm just gonna let BB run across it and then disappear and never come back.
They'll think you had a stroke like on the clock or something.
Yeah. We still get paid for it.
To swing things back to questions for a moment.
Right.
Oh, shut up. God.
I like this one from user Arc, and it asks, what drink do you guys think everyone likes the most? To me, Jay is a Sprite lover. Would you say...
Why does Jay always get the boring things?
Hey, Sprite's good as hell. I will not take Sprite
Sprite's
slander.
okay.
I will not take Sprite slander on this stream. Canada Dry is
I mean, I say that, but I only drink Diet Coke when I have to drink a soda, so what do I know?
But do you guys have any, when you think of a certain Marble Hornets character, do any...
Alex would like cheer wine, and I can't explain why.
Would any of them like LaCroix? That's the real
LaCroix.
question.
Also, Alex.
LaCroix.
Alex would pretend to.
I was just about to
Yeah.
say.
He would like it, and he would pronounce it with like an accent every time.
LaCroix.
Like, hey, Sarah, can you go get my LaCroix? Dog time.
Yep, I told you he's a barker.
Radar hours. I'm trying to think of like, I feel like Jay as Sprite is pretty accurate, but I cannot place.
I guess, yeah, sure. I would say that Tim would be Canada Dry, but I think that's just because Tim really liked that. Really like drinking that.
I'm gonna throw a curveball at Tim. Say Red Bull, because I've always envisioned like the jobs that he would have would all be like line cook stuff, because of how like fucky his schedule is with not
didn't we say he was like a contractor or something? Isn't that what he was?
I don't remember saying us ever mentioning anything like that. It's possible. It's been 14 years.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's because in the trailer we did, we had him in the track in the whatever.
Oh,
like
right, in construction. Which in that case, coffee and Red Bull still work.
Black coffee.
Very true. I think at one point, like, Tim and Jay meet with a bunch of dump trucks, either implying he's like a garbage worker or like a contractor. And
He's a professional dunker.
I do like the idea, though, since it is canon that Tim gets like fired from every job he has. I can just picture him going through, like Joseph said, like line cook, just firing through the jobs, but they all require insane amounts of caffeine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that mean that there's a universe where he potentially worked at Applebee's?
Absolutely.
I
Sorry, absolutely.
I went to Applebee's the other day, and
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry. Thanks.
listen, say what you will, but $6 for a drink the size
I
of my
will.
head.
Do they still have apple draft? Do they still have the 99-cent egg beer?
Oh, I will. I refuse to try that. I get the little drinks with gummy like sharks in them, because
I would bet so much money. I would take all the money raised away from charity to make a one-time bet that no Applebee's in America has ever cleaned their beer lines.
yeah.
That's a very safe bet.
Yeah, easy money.
Yeah, I would bet on those odds definitely because it's 100%.
Yeah.
I think we haven't gotten to it yet, but there is the entry coming up where you guys have clarified that Tim and Brian canonically go to Applebee's afterwards. I think that's 84. That's like the Tim audition entry.
Oh, yeah.
They hit up Applebee's.
Yeah, where they're going to get
Yes.
dinner afterwards.
Yes.
That was a fun
The
entry to
dinner is
shoot. I like that
Applebee's.
one.
That was. It was a nice like.
That was a very
mental
chill
reset.
entry. I did not feel stressed doing that.
Yeah, we just got to goof off with the gang. It was good.
That was things like that were like precious few entries were like that. Like something always went wrong with the rest of them.
I remember on like Tumblr specifically, everyone was like, "How long did they sit on this entry? They all look so young." And then on the next podcast episode, you guys were just like, "Yeah, we shaved."
Yeah. we
Yeah.
were happy, okay?
We didn't have beards of despair.
Yeah. Oh.
Speaking of which, that is a really nice beard, by the way.
Thank you. I decided, I live in rural North Carolina now. I'm just gonna go full mountain man. And this entire
Yeah.
summer I'm just not shaving at all.
I want to do that, but like mine doesn't go out very much. It just kind of goes like it kind of goes like that. It goes into neckbeard territory, and I don't want that.
So I do have the neck beard right now because I haven't cleaned my lines in like a month and a half. But I'm telling you, man, just don't shave for like 4 months. And all of a sudden it's like, wow.
That's how I got here because I worked at Kroger, and my first job in Georgia, I worked at Kroger, and I was at the meat and seafood department. And like you worked at a grocery store, you know how the guys are in those departments. They all look like they came off of Deadliest Catch.
Yeah.
So like I was like, I have to look the part. I have to try and like legitimately try to grow a beard. So I did, and like a month later, I was like, yes. And then I quit.
See, I just got a sinus infection and felt too shitty to shave for like 2 weeks. And I was like, well, I've gone this long.
No, wait, I didn't quit. I got promoted. Big difference. I try to shut that out of my brain.
Beard chat, 2023. What are the best beard tips and keeping advice?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
I don't know what I'm doing. I just said I'm just not shaving. That's
Yeah.
my beard routine. I have a little brush.
I don't have
So-
enough of one.
I will say this: it's long enough to when I sleep, everything. I'm a side sleeper, so everything gets slanted off to the side. So
Oh
I
my
have a
god, do you
brush.
drool in it?
Yes, it's
Oh,
horrible.
that's
and
the worst.
you wake
It's
up with
so hard to
pus.
dry when you do that.
And then you're just miserable. Yeah. So I have a brush that I can get everything
That's
not slanted, and that's it. That's what I do.
Hell yeah.
I
Okay.
have a purple comb that was like $1. And I'm just like boop boop boop, and that's it. Jackie, do you have any beard tips?
No, but if you have any more, I'd love to hear them because I'm working on mine, baby. 15-year anniversary. We'll all come in with beard.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just okay. Me and Joseph, we're just not going to shave until the next one, and then
Okay.
we'll see what happens.
Perfect.
Full
I
mountain
did
You
man.
should
have
be like those old men with like their beard competitions where they like make things out of them.
Yeah,
They, sculpt
like
them
a
and break
cage
them
that
into
goes over your
things.
head.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I mean, there are times when I just like take it and I just like see how wild I can get it out.
Yeah.
It's not quite to that level yet, but it can look pretty gross. So there's that.
That's easy to do. That part's easy to do.
I have actually had to trim my mustache because I was just anytime I
Eating.
ate,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or when you have one that kind of goes into your mouth by default, like it kind of curls
Yeah.
in. Ugh.
Yeah,
Dear
this is a
chat.
really good Marble Hornets Q&A.
I think when I first started hitting those Vine booms, I think everyone knew what they were in for. I was surprised. Last year, everyone was all for them. This year, I had to put it up to a vote because there were some very vocal people early on that were like,
There is some controversy.
"Yeah, what?
The only thing I remember from last year is live bug reaction.
Oh, don't worry, that made
That
an
was
appearance-
good.
That made an appearance this year.
Yes.
I was so nervous about that bug.
I have a dedicated folder from last year's stream that I just have all of last year's memes in.
Because you can't top it. We'll just keep doing this over and over for the rest of eternity.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, we answered like 3 questions.
If you want to do like a lightning round or something, I
job,
could be
buddy.
here for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mia, do you have some Twitch questions that would be good for a lightning round? I'll let you take the reins.
We need to give some attention
Sure.
to Jackie too.
Well, I'll try to find questions that can apply to everybody. Woolman Cat Jam asks, if you could assign each character a weird animal, who's what animal? I'm going to limit it
thought
to
you were gonna
one
say
animal
weird
per
anime.
character. Also that.
What weird animal?
Lightning round, come on.
Oh god. Oh
Top
god.
of the dome.
Jay would be an anteater. Yep.
Okay.
Lightning round, Joseph, go.
I just googled weird animals. Alex would be a star-nosed mole.
Oh god, those things are so creepy.
Hell yeah. Jackie, do you want
And
to
then the
Um,
operator's a tardigrade.
Scully would be a tarsier, which is like a lemur. That's like
Ooh.
exclusive to the Philippines, I want to say. If you saw Madagascar, the little guy with like the squeaky voice, I forget his name, but he's like
Mort?
all eyes. Mort,
Yes.
is it Mort?
Yeah.
Or is Mort the old guy?
No, that's King Julian. I'm a.
No, the other old guy. There's like King
Madagascar
Julian and then
lore.
like his advisor, and then there's the little guy. The little guy is a tarsier, so that would be Scully.
famous documentary Madagascar. I did like.
Yeah, I can't believe they actually traveled to Madagascar for it.
I did like. I don't know if Mia's
Really impressive.
Mia's answer got in there, but she said the operator as a tardigrade, and I
Of
feel
course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like that one got lost in the crosstalk, but Mia, that is probably the best answer.
Lost in the sauce.
I'm lost in the sauce. That's what's in this cup, this Raising Cane's cup.
Just sauce. Mia, more lightning round questions. Sorry to.
There's a person who has asked this multiple times. I'm not sure who this is for. Hi, I'm Novikov XD. Dogs or waffles?
Wait, that can go either way. Like, which one doesn't exist anymore? Which do you like more? Oh, God.
Let's go. Which one doesn't exist anymore? You have to pick one.
Well, goodbye, waffles.
Buy waffles. I mean, waffles are like
Yeah.
one of my favorite food, but come on.
My dog is in the other room. I don't, and I like her. So
Well, you're like,
I
oh,
could
get rid
live
of dogs.
without
Forget
waffles. I'm a pancake person. I could live without waffles. They're whatever.
that. Okay.
Sorry.
Pancake people rise up.
literally just said you want to kill my dog.
No, I said that I would prefer dogs over waffles. Keep the dogs. No
Gotcha.
waffles.
Okay,
I don't-
pancakes or
I don't-
waffles, smarty pants.
Pancakes. Pancakes are better. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were saying pancakes over dogs. I was like, excuse me? Maybe I won't be
Nothing over
coming back there.
Nothing.
You
over
have to drive
dogs.
yourself from the
dogs win
airport.
everything. Damn. All right. Maybe I won't come to your stinky country then.
Yeah,
That's an okay move.
yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
not,
for the best.
not,
Yeah,
not
that's fair.
missing much right now, or ever.
Yeah. Pink Beanie from Twitch asks, to all, favorite part of Marble Hornets to film or make, art and story-wise, including the comics?
I'm so sorry. Could you say that again? I like totally zoned
Favorite
out.
thing to make in Marble Hornets?
Okay.
Oh, just to make in general.
I think so.
I mean,
Favorite
I
part to
can
work on?
be specific, but editing 86 was my favorite because I got to use every single possible thing all at once to make it look weird. So that was really fun. Wait, okay. I'm sorry. I'm such a fake fan. 86 is the one before last, right?
Yep, 83. I think
Okay,
is the
so
one.
yes, 86.
Well,
Yes.
83 is the crazy one. Is 86 is the stabby stab one.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. When you were saying you were flipping, like getting everything, I thought you were meaning the doozy
Wait,
one.
oh crap. No, am I wrong? It's the one where Tim is chasing Hoodie. Is that not 86?
That's 83. 86.
That's
is-
83.
86 is Tim and Alex.
Big fan for real.
Yeah.
Banned from being a fan of your own work.
Twitch chat, cook this
I
guy's
will
ass.
say filming 86 was probably my favorite, even though it was very sticky and gross. Just because it was very cathartic, and like when we finished, we're like,
We're done.
"Man, we're done. We finished it. I
Well,
mean,
at least
yeah,
you were
we
done.
well, we had the epilogue, but that always felt like an epilogue. And
Yeah.
we had already filmed most of that epilogue.
Most of it, yeah.
Like the only thing left was you and Tim going out in the car, and
Yeah, I remember
my
us
God.
driving back from that just being like, oh,
yeah,
we're done. Well, I still had to edit it, but it wasn't hard. So, like, that was weird. And then I uploaded it in a Chick-fil-A drive-thru.
I was just about to say, wasn't there like, I feel like, because you guys uploaded 87 and then had a con like the next day.
Yeah, we were on the way to GMX, I think.
Yes, that's what it was.
So, yeah, it was like, I was going through the drive-thru, I think, before when we were on our way, maybe. And I was like, oh, crap, I got to do this. And it was very anticlimactic because it was already uploaded. It was just privated. So I was like,
Right.
I'd make it public. And then, okay, I want a large number one. Like, it was very anticlimactic. We should have had a rap party. Maybe that's what GMX was.
yeah.
One big rap party. Jackie.
Maybe that was like the really good GMX year where they had all the good stuff in the green room. Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
I hope it was that one.
It can be. They don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, you guys could just be making shit up, and we'd be taking it at face value.
No, it was that con we went to. It was like catered or something, and all the food they had chicken and waffles there, and it was really good.
Well, it was a
Wow.
guy that was basically trying out as like their green room guy.
Yeah,
and,
the like caterer
and he fucking killed it, but I think he went like
too hard.
way over budget
Over
for what they
Yeah.
wanted to do.
But it was awesome when we were there.
It was so good, and he was so nice.
And that was the year I think that like we were in the green room that night, and this like vodka company came in
Yep,
out of nowhere.
That was the same year.
And we're like, here's free vodka for everyone, which
Damn.
went fantastically.
Wow.
Maybe
It was
Yeah.
like a local brewery. I don't know what you call that, but like,
they were.
yeah.
Was that the one? Was that the one where Brian shot his shot with the Game of Thrones actress?
excuse me? I do not remember that.
Is this deep lore?
You might have been elsewhere, but it was like me, Tim, and Brian were there, and one of the handmaidens from Game of
Oh.
Thrones was there,
I remember her being there. Yeah.
and he's like, he wasn't seeing anybody at the time. He's like, I kind of want to go talk to her. We're like, go talk to her. So he goes up to her. He's like, hey, what's up? And she's like, hi, I have to be somewhere. Just like,
Oh no.
I'm picturing him going up and just doing the Brian.
I'm Brian.
yeah, I think that's what we told him to start with. Like, I'm Brian. I think he went up.
I
and
do
was
not
like,
remember
"Hi,
that, but I was almost
I'm
always
Brian."
first in bed, so I probably wasn't there.
Jackie, did you kind of answered this earlier, but have you had a
Mhm.
favorite aspect of the Marble Hornets comic?
Or does it all suck?
Jackie's
all
like,
of it
I
is-
quit, and I'm like, oh shit, who am I gonna make issue 5 with now?
All of it is pain and suffering, and I do it for very little money. No, I'm just kidding. I answered it earlier where I was like, I like doing the splash pages, but if I could be more broad, I would say the latest thing that I've enjoyed doing the most has been the final scene in the latest issue, in issue 4.
Oh yeah, the
final
writing was just
scene.
fantastic, wasn't it? You just loved.
Yeah, yeah, it was good.
We won't go
I have
too
nothing
deep.
else to say.
Yeah, it's good.
Don't want to
Yeah.
go too deep into spoilers, but issue 4
Yeah.
have got some crazy fucking art going on. If you guys haven't picked them up yet, do that.
And crazy writing.
Yes, like
Yay!
Yeah, everything's going off the chain.
I still
It's all kicking off.
I remember I was still working at Yankee Candle when Troy sent the almost finished version of issue 3, and I was on my lunch and I was reading it on my phone in the parking lot, and I got to the twist,
Nice.
and even though I was alone in my car in that moment, I out loud said, "What the fuck?"
Wait, are you talking about 3 or 4?
Three. That was
3.
the Scully reveal.
The big twist.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, yes, that. Look at me, I'm already forgetting that too.
But I feel like that's a good summary of the writing and art. Mia, do you have one last banger to bring us home? Question wise. It better be
not
good
seeing
or
that
you're
many-
fired.
Okay. Well, that's no pressure then.
Gonna fire you from your volunteer job.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You
Can't
won't
believe
have
you do this to
you
me.
won't have to moderate the stream anymore. Sucks for you.
Oh yeah, I'll be free. So here's the question: Stamps the which is a great name. What breed of dog was Seth's dog?
Oh shit.
it
He was just a
was,
buzz, wasn't he?
Question.
yeah, but it was. Oh my god.
In the canon. Fuck, I keep dropping
I'm
my
This is
phone.
thinking.
very lore important.
I
Barrett
can
yawn
picture it.
moment.
Big yawn.
Oh my
it's
god.
BB.
BB yawns.
I think I still have.
She was sleeping and I woke her up, so she's not wiggly right now.
Hold on. I can actually just straight up answer this.
I was gonna say,
if
I
you
think
give
I
me
have-
just a
I-
moment.
Oh wow.
I think I still have Seth on Facebook, because I have. Him
That's
on...
what I'm doing. Fuck off. Da-da-da-da-da-do.
BB
Where-
Cam.
Post more pictures of your
Being
dog, dude. What the
perfect.
hell?
I hope everyone's taking screen caps of this right now. Oh shit!
Yes.
Oh my god, animal moment.
Oh shit!
Animal moments happening right
Animal
before our
moment.
eyes.
Oh, here we go. I will copy image, send it to the thing. There. That's Seth's dog.
Give me 1 second.
That's a very handsome dog.
Very handsome.
Wow, we actually see the elusive Seth dog. That is
Whoa.
a handsome dog.
Was he a puppy?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was just a little baby boy when we met him.
Wow. Now he's got a lot of
Look
hair.
at how gray his nose is. Cute boy.
No.
Give me 1 second to pull it up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this
I
lore
know,
drop
I
is
know.
nuts.
This is unprecedented. This may be the first question that we have thoroughly answered. I have to, because I'm screen sharing Discord right now, I had to save that image to my phone and then send it to Mia
Maybe
on
you're
Twitter.
being so good.
I'm a professional. Here's the dog. Doxing Seth's dog.
Dog is
Can't
sing.
believe it.
I have before. So now that we have that answered,
It's a
Would-
beautiful dog.
what type of dog would Rocky like? What dog was Rocky? What breed of dog? Before Rocky was a good dog.
So I did not have Rocket at the time we named Rocky, and it was actually named after my friend's yellow lab.
Giant. Yeah, it was like a huge dog.
Yeah,
We're getting the real
just a big old yellow lab.
Marble
So-
Hornets
So
That's-
Alex's dog
war.
was the most dog.
Yes, the most dog of dog.
I did. Mia
Excellent.
has sent me. Who is this by? Broken Puns on Twitter. Has completely redrawn the Luigi and Mario smoking blunts as a masky and
Completely
hoodie.
forgot I sent you that.
Smoking blunts in the black void.
Holy shit.
That's a good piece to end on.
Yeah.
But real quick, before I release you all from my internet hostage situation, I'm going to pull up the donation page one last time. Because though we have passed 13,000, so Troy's definitely getting that tattoo, if we can hit... we still have like an hour left in this stream, I think. Apologies to everyone who's going to be watching. But if we can hit 14,000 for the 14th anniversary, that would be pretty sweet. We're at 13,176.
Okay, now someone else
How
has to
much
step
longer
up
is
and
this
star
poll
themselves
going?
for it.
I think this Masky one is going for another day, I want to say. Let me pull
Nice.
so we have to defend the Masky spot. I'm worried that the hybrids are going
We have to get 14K for the 14th anniversary.
Yeah.
Stop, no more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
immediately.
you want me to do my plug?
Yes, go for it, Joseph.
Okay.
Do it.
So-
Do the magic.
All right. So, as you all know, the Slender for Gender campaign is benefiting Trans Lifeline. Now, what is Trans Lifeline, you ask? Well, let me tell you. Trans Lifeline is a grassroots hotline and microgrants 501c3 nonprofit organization offering direct emotional and financial support to trans people in crisis for the trans community by the trans community. Trans Lifeline advocates on behalf of trans people and works to build a resilient trans community through direct services designed, provided, and coordinated by trans peers. The hotline is there to provide peer support for trans people who need it, including in moments of crisis and suicidality. The Microgrants program provides low-barrier grants to trans people in need of legal name changes and updated IDs, as well as specialized support for trans people who are incarcerated or detained. If you'd like to learn more about the Trans Lifeline and how you can help, visit their website at translifeline.org. Bam.
Hell
And
yeah.
Radio
Viewers like
voice,
you.
baby.
Thank you for going through all of that, Joseph, because I don't think I would have been able to get all those words out.
Yeah, I mean,
Get your radio voice.
This has been such a great fundraising event put on by the community, and it's fun to be like, oh yeah, let's beat other Slender series on our birthday and stuff like that. But I think it's important to remember what the money is being donated to. Now,
Hell yes.
14,000 for 14th anniversary. If everybody in chat, all 300, just gave $3, we would hit it immediately.
Let's go.
It's true.
No
Yep.
donation is too small. Think about how much money Doobie's Doghouse raised.
Wait,
Think
how much
about
was it?
Doobie's
16?
Doghouse.
It was over 14,000. It was just over 14.
Guys, there are 30 minutes left before midnight, but this stream is going past midnight. So if we can hit
Oops.
14,000 before this stream ends, I'll chalk that up as a win. I mean, this has all been a win, but I'll chalk it up as a double win.
Yeah, dogs to waffles? No. Trans supporting trans or Doobie's Doghouse? Come
Or
on.
Pilled High.
I think the choice.
Pilled High? That dude sucks, by the way. He sucks now. It's not
Oh,
cute.
yeah.
He sucks.
I've seen the Facebook posts.
Oh
he
no.
has some.
Don't let
opinions.
Doobies win.
That's the new campaign. We actually do. I've seen it go up. Let me pull up the live. Ugh, I don't have it set to live right now, but I think we can crush this. It's gone up.
We're almost at 13,200. Almost.
Hell yes, we got this, folks.
It is imperative we beat Doobie at his own game.
Yeah.
Do not let the dog man win.
We love frogs. Look at that. It's 2 frogs holding hands on mushrooms, okay? Doobie hates frogs. Think about that.
I just want everyone to see that BB is attacking.
Violence!
I don't
She
think
just knocked off Hoodie.
Oh no!
Oh no, too
BB,
real.
what are you
It's
doing?
very
History
different.
repeats.
Oh my god, he knocked it off. Yeah. He fell on the ground.
Dead
Oh
as
no.
hell. Well,
I'm sorry to distract, but that was just too good.
no, I feel like that's the perfect note to end on. Can't do better than a cute animal.
BB murders. Now BB is attacking Alex.
It's the same time next year then.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Hopefully, we can all get together once again. This will next year. We're gonna have some like trivia and stuff going on for the big 1-5. I don't know what anniversary, like if that's the paper anniversary or whatever. But
I thought 10 was the paper. I don't know.
15.
I don't know anything.
Well, thank you all so much for dedicating an hour and a half of your time.
Oops.
Oh my god.
Thank you all, and Joseph, thank you for the last second addition when we weren't sure what Troy's internet was doing. Came in clutch.
Hell yeah.
It's still down, by the way.
Good thing phones are a thing.
Yeah. And so you can see the magical moment of BB murdering Hoodie. Wait, she stole the cinder block.
Oh shit.
Anyway, okay, sorry to keep
Nice.
distracting.
Well,
Yeah, well now, it's all uplifting Marble Hornets entries from here on out. And
Yeah.
Everything's
so
great
happy.
now.
Yeah, nothing but
listen,
feel goods all the way through.
there's a reason everything is fine is like the slogan for Marble Hornets, right? It's everything
Yeah.
is super
Yeah.
Because
good.
everything is truly
It's
fine,
fine.
and everything works out.
Everything is fine and dandy.
So
Yep.
true.
that was version 1. Everything's just great.
Everything's okie dokie.
We were just gonna cut to Tim in a room by himself, and he just goes, "Everything's just great," and then it cuts to black.
Well,
Well, I will when I go get the tattoo, I will like live tweet it or whatever.
hell yes, I will
So-
be sure
Good.
to share it in the Grandpo Discord.
It might be this weekend. I don't know. We'll see.
Well,
So soon.
on this uplifting note, let's go watch the Happy-Go-Lucky Entry 81, which does feature Tim's dad, Groundskeeper. So,
Yeah,
Most
everyone's
important
favorite,
the true star of the show.
played by Bob Hoskins
Mhm.
in his
Bye-bye.
final performance.
Well, folks, I'm going to get on with the stream. Thank you once again. I almost just clicked end stream instead of end call. Would have been bad. But thank you all so much. Hopefully, see you again next year.
Goodbye.
I'm waving, but you
Bye.
can't see me. See ya.
Bye.
All right, now that those fucking nerds are gone, let's party. Let's party. And by that I mean let's watch Entry 81.
Speaking of bugs, the fan art, the
Yes.
bug art is
Oh, did you go with the bug one?
good.
I did, yes.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to? We won't do the full like showcase right now, but do you guys want to look at some art real quick before we cap off?
Radar does.
Yeah.
I'll have to bring up Twitch on my end so I can
It's all
see it. So
good.
give me a second.
Oh yeah, me too.
Mia, if you have any in particular you want to spotlight, send them to me on Twitter DM.
There's one, but I have since lost.
I need to pull up. This year, obviously, we did things a little differently because I actually had an email set up instead of just everyone dumping them in Discord chat all at once.
And then we answered none of them now. Whoops.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Someone drew. Okay, first one I got here is from Pink Diamond 0714, who drew not just bugs, but like Pokemon-looking bugs. Hold on, I need to lower my webcam a level. Shit. Which one?
Oh hell yeah! I look sick as fuck.
Let me.
Well, that's good.
I'm watching a Star Wars ad. Wait.
It's okay. I'm figuring out. I'm figuring out what I'm doing right now. Okay. Oh, oops.
I'm a big fan of Alex there.
That made things worse. There we go. So, let me know when you see it there, Troy.
I'm waiting. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I see it.
This is.
Oh, I like the hoodie. That's good.
Yes, Brian in particular is probably my favorite out of those. Let's see. So that was Pink Diamond.
Wow. Okay, bud.
Trying to. I need you all to understand. Opening this up to my email may have been a bit of a mistake, but
Show your email.
well, not even that. Just like the amount I have, I don't want to dox everyone because their like names are on it. But
Dox
yeah.
them.
Do it.
I do
Talks
have.
everybody.
Everyone knows my name. Like,
This is from AJ, Jay, and Arrow. This may not be part of the theme, but they did make a Marble Hornets cake for the birthday, and it also comes with Dead Jay attachment in the bottom corner there. So,
That is fucking hilarious.
That's good. That's really good.
wow,
Oh my god.
oh,
amazing.
That's so good.
Okay, we got a Ladybug Jessica here, coming up on stream. Let me get. Shoot, I want to get their credit in it. That is from Postal Dough on Twitter. I feel like.
Oh, I saw this one on Twitter. This one looks super good.
Oh yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm. That's
The
great.
texturing on her like sweater is really good.
Troy was the one who came up with the bug theming for this year. Last year it was Marble Hornets Cross Sonic, which got
Strangely, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, that was spur of the moment, really.
That was organic.
Sometimes things are a little
Organic
too on brand to consider.
Let's see what else we got here. Let's just do a little scrolling through the Hornetversary hashtag before I release you all into the ether. Oh no, everyone just went away. There we go.
Oh well, bye.
Like a handful of bugs, you just throw them out into the woods.
I'm already seeing people screen capping Troy holding BB. Just my Twitter
Good.
feed is full of that. Let's just do some scrolling here. Here we have Drac just doing some real ass bugs, which I'm here for. I think these look cool. Oh, my webcam is blocking.
Real bug hours.
Well, get out of here, Kyle. I'm trying to look at bugs.
Oh yeah.
This isn't all about you.
I probably should say like trigger warning for bugs. I should have said that earlier, and I apologize. If you don't like looking at bugs, look away for a couple
Too bad.
minutes.
The operator is really cool.
Yes, these all look sick. I need to keep the way I have this stream set up. I need to keep moving it back and forth so that one person isn't covered more. Here
Is
we
the
have,
operator
what am I?
like a
Am I just
cordyceps
evil?
fungus?
I'll fall on this sword.
we have
The operator for Drax one looks like the cordyceps.
Oh my god, the Alex one.
This one is so good. This one, I literally looked at this for so long earlier.
the variant with the gun is really,
Alex
really
Crawley.
Oh my god.
That's so good.
There needs to be like a Discord emote or something.
Yeah.
good. This one I showed earlier. This is just like a fake TikTok screenshot.
Yeah, I saw that one when
Yeah.
I was eating earlier.
Um,
What medical documents are you talking about? What? I don't know what you mean.
here we go.
I was
Live-
talking to Jana, and it's like, man, in rewatching it, it's like Jay is such a shit throughout the entire series. Like, drop
We
it.
never
dude.
really. I don't think we ever really said any. Like, we never brought any attention to it when we were making it, did we? We were never like, man, what an asshole.
But
Or
by
did
the
we?
end, we were all like, "Oh my god, why are you doing this?" As we're writing
I was
more
the-
of it.
I think I was the only person out of us that was like. I remember at one point I was like, you know what? Maybe Jay should survive this, despite everything. I think it was Joseph that was like, absolutely not.
Speaking of bad ideas, that we
Yeah,
had.
exactly. like I said, we all had bad ideas.
Yeah,
I love this live bug reaction. This is probably gonna get added to the stream's shit post
nice.
This is good.
feed. What else we got here? Oh, just to let you guys know, they did in fact add the blunts to the Alex Crawley posing like
There we go.
Mario.
Good.
Well, you need to show it.
Good.
That's good.
So we got that. Let's see if we. This one is Grimace.
Also,
in the
just as an
tunnel.
aside, shout outs to the Everyman Hybrid fandom for pushing so hard on the donations and everything, because there's no way we would have hit 13,000 without them.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
When
like,
it hit
Yeah.
the tattoo number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Everyone just assumed it was me that donated $2,000. I'm like, hell no.
I was gonna ask you.
If I'm gonna spend $2,000 on a tattoo, it's going on me, buddy.
Yeah.
I think you sent a message in chat earlier, Joseph, that was like, "Do I fiscally ruin myself just to fuck with
Yeah.
Troy?" And
Yeah.
so I think people were when that donation came through, everyone was losing their minds. We have another bug one.
Oh, I
here.
like that one.
This
Pretty.
Yeah.
by
That one's good.
at YoRed1. Drew Jessica.
Did you show the one already that was like me, Joseph, and Tim jumping?
I think I showed that earlier, but I'll pull it up again because that one is good.
I think I retweeted it. I think that's the one I
Yes, Here it
retweeted.
is. This.
Yeah, that one. I love that one.
Yeah.
I love that they wrote on your
Really
underwear,
good.
Joseph.
Yeah.
That was by inmate 213222314. Let's see. What's a good? Need to find a good
Where
one.
was that? Where we shot that picture? Was that
GMX, I think.
was that GMX?
Yeah, it was,
because
because it was the first one. They had the drop down background.
yes, because Tim tore the paper when we jumped. Like it was just white paper, and I think we were like one of us ripped it when we did the jump
Yeah.
and landed weird.
In our defense, we asked if it was okay, and they said yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really their fault.
Yep.
This.
That was the GMX we were at that they did like a group photo, and Brian looks like he's in a school picture.
Here
He's
we-
like, you can't really see me very well, but he's just like he's got his hands around his knees and everything. It looks like a class photo.
Here we have by A_vampire_Q.
A
Stickbug-
vampire.
A vampire?
Yes,
A vampire.
Stickbug J, which I feel like they even gave a little hat and jacket, and I feel like it goes very, very well. And this is okay. Here we have some actual like Hornets and Bee type things by @comicscientist.
Oh, that's like really.
The banner at the beginning of the stream, if anyone was here for that. J Merrick as a stick bug, Alex as a blue mud wasp, Tim as a death's head moth, so no head. Oh, that fucking rocks. Was hard to choose between this or some kind of beetle. That's fair. And then a box elder bug. Damn, Gay Band-Aid's hitting it out of the park yet again. At Broken Puns with a cute little birthday operator. At Ranboo. I like the little distortion hand. Oh, this fucks. I carry many. Alex Crayley dead in a glue trap. Tim on the magic school bus. Oh, hell yes. Operator as a spider. That goes hard by @BGooey. Some birthday hats for the boys. It's the ultimate face-off by @A_vampire_Q. There's Drac again, @DracuKong. This one still goes hard. This has been on the stream for a while. I really like this image. Got these. Hacked T Planet. This one by Willman Cat Jam. We'll end off on this one by @SirLeons. A little drawing of entry 6, which goes pretty hard if you ask me. Thank you to everyone who has been submitting art. Let's keep tweeting with #Hornetversary. Let's see if we can get back on the trending page. We're gonna get back into season 3 here. Thank you guys for everything so far. We're still, if you can go donate, we're still making moves here. We're still in the lead, but you know, why not donate some more? It's for a good cause. We are almost at 11,000. If we can hit 11,000 before the end of the stream, that'll be like unprecedented and insane. Anyways, back to the thing. Here we go. And we'll look at some of the email ones too. Is there any way I can sort by newest pictures, or is that not a thing on Twitter? Yeah, because why would Twitter be useful? Cool. Let's reload the tab. That doesn't work for the photos, I don't think. That works for the latest. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll just scroll through the latest. Got some more from Pink Diamond here. More actual bug. We got some Pokemon. There's Alex with Cyndaquil, Jay with Furret, Scully with Ditto. Dope as hell. More ferret moment. Gun. This is by Bix_bomb. This is what it's all about. Yeah, Pink Diamond killing it. Bix Bomb, everyone's killing it. Here's a bunch of fellas hanging out. That's the Tothark trio and Tiki Toby. Oh, this fucks. This is by Horatio Marissa. Going with the bug theme in a dope ass way. Shit, you can't really see. Move. I have so many. You guys, I'll have to see if I can show how many fucking assets I have in the thing. Uh, Someone did a little Virgin walk hoodie. Little Tim by Willow and Zero. Bunch of numbers. They're on screen here. Cake vid is sending. Perfect. Here's some close-ups of those pink diamond Pokemon ones. What else we got here? Here's by Cassie and J. Here's their at. Little J art. Let's dig into some of my email ones. Let's pull this. That's my email. There we go. So I know I'm trying to find the ones. Let's see, I have a couple here that were sent in on previous days leading up to the stream. And I'm just trying to sift through. Okay, here we have 3 sides, 1 eye, hitting us with some bangers. How can wow, I have to open each of these in a new window. Fucking love Gmail. Okay. There's that. Oh wait, there's a thank you Kyle train. Oh shit. No problem, guys. I do this every year. I don't even remember how it came about. Lee used to do these forever, and then one year could not, and then I've just kind of taken that ever since. Lee, if you want to take it back, go for it, dog. So this is 3 sides, 1 eye, making some bangers. Another banger here. I received word. Cake videos here. Okay. Let's get this up on stream if I can. That cake that got shown off earlier has been lit. It is lit, as the kids say. Can I just click and drag this into OBS? Oh fuck yes. Oh, it's sideways. Shit. Here we go. This is here we go. Got the cake. This is from Trash Child JPEG. Hell yes, they got the masky mask. At the end of the day, this is all about Marble Hornets' birthday. So I hope you're all singing at home right now. Okay, I think it's just looping now. That was made by Trash Child JPEG here in chat. Let's keep it rocking. This one, I don't think I showed this one earlier, but it goes hard. This is by at P1K at P1NKBEAN1E. It's pink bean, but with or pink beanie, but replace the eyes with ones. Open image in here. There we go. So this is at pink beanie. I'm gonna put it in chat. There we go. Yeah, this one goes hard as fuck. P1NKBEAN1E. Hope you're happy, Joseph. Hope you got your sick kicks. We got some videos in, but unfortunately, I think the ones I looked at earlier had copywritten music that I'd be a little afraid of. Here's some from Masky Dude 207. Pop this open in a new window. Goes hard, goes hard. This is like a cool blend. It makes me think of like all of the notes that Alex scribbles throughout the series. If he ever decided to draw the characters, that's the vibe I'm getting. However, they also sent me this one, which goes fucking hard. Yeah, Masky Dude 207 coming in clutch for that one. I do want to highlight. Where's it at? I'm looking for. Where is my friend Gay Band-Aids? Here we go. So, Gay Band-Aids made, here we go. So, it emailed me a couple of days ago with this image, and I instantly was like, I need to fucking use this. So if you were here at the beginning, you saw this as the little, starting soon screen, but here is a little comic action, MH comic lore by, so this is at Gay Band-Aids on Tumblr and Twitter. Fucking good as hell. Here we got a cosplayer here. I just kind of dig like the vibe of this image. This is from AJ. They didn't give me a username to credit, but I'm loving the subway energy. Let's see. Do one or two more here. Thank you again to everyone who submitted art. Oh, this one's a fucking banger. The second this loads, I think people are gonna go sicko mode for this one. Open tab. So this This is by @slashervideos on Twitter and @slashervid on Instagram. Going for the Talking Heads Once in a Lifetime. That is one of my favorite song music video combos, just in general. This one, I think this will be the one we end on, by @glassed lakes, before we switch gears and head over to ECFA, just because this feels very representative of the whole series, just kind of sums it up to a T. But thank you again to everyone who submitted art. I'm gonna try my best to make a Google Drive folder with everything that I had submitted to me via email and everything just for everyone to look at. Just because. Oh, that cosplayer was @gay_Merrick. So their banger Subway Scully cosplay.